The ocean is hiding something terrifying. Not monsters, not myths. Something much worse. Darkness, pressure, isolation. The deep ocean is one of the few places on Earth where humans truly do not belong. And yet, humanity built machines designed to travel directly into that nightmare. Submarines. Massive metal vessels built to survive beneath crushing oceans. Machines capable of disappearing completely beneath the surface for months. Silent, invisible, trapped underwater. And if something goes wrong, there is often no escape, no rescue, no sunlight, just endless darkness pressing against steel. That's why submarines terrify even experts. Because unlike airplanes, you cannot simply jump out. Unlike rockets, there is no quick explosion ending everything instantly. Submarine disasters are different. Slow tension, claustrophobia, silence. The terrifying realization that thousands of tons of ocean are waiting outside. And the deeper humans travel, the more brutal the ocean becomes. Because beneath the waves, Earth transforms into an alien world. Most people fear space, but many experts quietly admit something surprising. The deep ocean can be even more terrifying. At least astronauts can see the stars. Deep underwater, humans enter total darkness. Sunlight disappears rapidly beneath the surface. By a few hundred meters down, the ocean becomes black, completely black. No natural light, no horizon, no sense of direction. Only darkness stretching endlessly around you, and then comes the pressure. Pressure underwater increases constantly. The deeper humans go, the more violently the ocean pushes inward. At extreme depths, the pressure becomes so enormous, it could crush the human body instantly. Even steel struggles to survive there. That means submarines must constantly resist nature itself. Every second underwater becomes a battle between engineering and the ocean. And the ocean is unbelievably powerful. One small weakness, one damaged section, one crack, and disaster can happen instantly. That reality creates constant fear inside submarine crews. Because underwater, humans are never truly safe. For centuries, the ocean represented mystery. Ancient civilizations feared deep water. Sailors told terrifying stories about sea monsters and endless abysses. And honestly, the fear made sense. Because the ocean hides things easily. Ships vanished without explanation. Storms swallowed entire fleets. Bodies disappeared forever beneath waves. The deeper the ocean became, the more mysterious it felt. And naturally, humans became obsessed with exploring it. Inventors began imagining impossible ideas, machines capable of traveling underwater. At first, most people thought the concept was ridiculous. Humans breathe air, so intentionally sinking beneath water sounded suicidal. But curiosity is powerful, and eventually, primitive submarines appeared. Early versions were crude and dangerous, wooden vessels barely capable of functioning. Inside them, oxygen disappeared quickly. Visibility was terrible. Movement was extremely limited. Leaks were common. Some submarines trapped their own inventors underwater. Others failed completely during testing. Yet, despite repeated failures, humanity refused to stop experimenting because underwater travel offered something extraordinary, the ability to disappear. The moment militaries understood submarines could attack invisibly, everything changed. Naval warfare transformed forever. Before submarines, most battles happened visibly above water. Ships saw danger coming. Submarines destroyed that advantage completely. During World War I and World War II, German U-boats became symbols of terror. These underwater predators hunted ships silently beneath the ocean surface. Sailors feared them deeply because attacks came without warning. One moment, the ocean looked peaceful. The next moment, An explosion ripped through the ship. Chaos erupted instantly. And somewhere beneath the water, a submarine disappeared silently back into darkness. But life inside these machines was horrifying too. Submariners lived in cramped metal tubes for weeks, sometimes months. The conditions were brutal. Stale air, little sleep, constant machinery noise, overwhelming claustrophobia. Privacy barely existed. The smell became unbearable. Humidity covered walls constantly, and psychologically, the pressure became intense because every crew member understood something terrifying. If the submarine fails underwater, everyone dies together. Most humans never see the real ocean. They see beaches, sunlight, blue water. But deep below the surface, the environment becomes alien. Strange creatures survive there. Creatures with glowing bodies, massive teeth, transparent skin. Some look almost unreal, and the deeper submarines travel, the more isolated humans become. No sunlight, no natural sound, only darkness pressing endlessly around the vessel. At extreme depths, submarines become tiny metal capsules surrounded by crushing force, and psychologically, humans begin feeling trapped. Because unlike surface ships, submarines cannot escape danger easily. They are enclosed, sealed, buried beneath water. And if systems fail, the ocean enters immediately. That fear never fully disappears. Even experienced submariners admit the ocean feels deeply unsettling because humans evolved for land, not darkness beneath kilometers of water. Submarine disasters are among the most horrifying accidents imaginable because underwater, failure becomes catastrophic immediately. A small leak can become deadly within minutes. An electrical fire can consume oxygen quickly. Navigation systems can fail. Engines can stop working. And worst of all, pressure can destroy the submarine itself. This is called implosion. If a submarine hull collapses underwater, the ocean crushes inward violently. The destruction happens so fast, human reaction becomes impossible. Everything ends instantly. And because these accidents occur deep underwater, recovery becomes extremely difficult. Some submarines disappeared forever, never recovered, never fully explained. Silent tombs resting beneath oceans. And that uncertainty creates even more fear, because the deep ocean hides evidence easily. Then submarines became even more terrifying. Nuclear power changed everything. Older submarines needed to surface regularly. Nuclear submarines didn't. They could remain underwater for months, hidden silently beneath oceans, undetectable. And suddenly, the ocean became part of global nuclear warfare. During the Cold War, American and Soviet submarines secretly hunted each other underwater constantly. Invisible machines carrying nuclear missiles moved silently beneath the seas. One mistake could trigger catastrophe. The psychological tension became enormous. Submarine crews lived, knowing they might become part of nuclear war at any moment. And because these submarines operated secretly, many incidents remained hidden from the public. Collisions happened. Accidents happened. Disasters happened quietly beneath the ocean. The world above often never realized how dangerous the situation truly became. Submarine life is psychologically exhausting. Humans need sunlight, fresh air, open space. Submarines remove almost all of that. Inside, space feels cramped. Routines become repetitive, isolation becomes overwhelming. Crew members sleep near loud machinery. Artificial lighting replaces natural time. Days blur together. Some submariners lose track of time completely. And emotionally, the environment creates constant tension. Every unusual sound creates anxiety. Every alarm creates panic. Because underwater, even tiny problems can become fatal quickly. Some experts describe submarines as psychological pressure chambers, not just physically, mentally. And despite this, thousands still volunteer. Because dangerous exploration fascinates humanity deeply. Even today, humans know more about parts of space than Earth's deepest oceans. Large regions remain unexplored completely, unmapped, unseen, unknown. Submarines became humanity's only way to investigate those depths, and what they discovered was extraordinary. Underwater mountains, volcanic systems, deep trenches, strange ecosystems. But every discovery also revealed how little humans truly understand. The deeper researchers traveled, the stranger the environment became. And that realization remains deeply unsettling, because beneath the ocean, an entire hidden world still exists largely beyond human reach. Modern submarines use advanced technology, but danger never disappears. Mechanical failures still happen. Navigation mistakes still happen. Fires still happen. Pressure still threatens every mission constantly. And underwater rescue remains extremely difficult. If submarines become trapped deep underwater, time becomes the enemy immediately. Oxygen decreases, stress rises, panic spreads, and the ocean continues pressing inward endlessly. Even today, submarine missions remain among the most dangerous operations humans perform. Because no matter how advanced technology becomes, the ocean never stops being hostile. Submarines terrify even experts because they force humans into one of Earth's most unforgiving environments. A place defined by darkness, pressure, isolation, uncertainty, and yet, humanity continues exploring the deep because impossible places attract humans naturally. We crossed deserts, we crossed oceans, we reached space, and now, we descend into the darkness beneath the sea, not because it is safe, but because humans have always been driven by curiosity stronger than fear.